weren't you taught to be nice? And if you don't like the people, yeah, don't say anything. Just, I'm not justifying him in any way, but I'm just saying, like, they capture what he says. Like, we're judging him on like his worst days.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tough Topic. My name is Brittany. I hope everyone is having a great day. And I do want to start by saying that I respect the fact that Kody's kids are voicing their thoughts and opinions on their personal platforms to give the SisterWives audience another angle of how the family dynamics were off camera. Maddie, who is Janelle and Kody's oldest daughter, has recently done some interviews on a podcast, which was her first time speaking out about her family publicly. But I do want to discuss Mykelti and Tony. They shared on their Mormon discussion, a review or reaction on their personal Patreon. So for starters, it wasn't a reaction video because they didn't play the actual video at all. Or did they react to it, like, at all? They just watched the podcast interview probably a few days before, and they just pulled out a few key points that they wanted to discuss. They didn't discuss anything about the comments in the video that everyone was wondering about, the whole Kody responding to the Robin situation with taking them away from her kids. Only thing that we learned from this video was that they love Kody and he can't do any wrong. So very often Mykelti in her videos have stated that some scenes were hard for her to watch. And you want to know why it's hard for her to watch? It's because she's now seeing what we all see. But here's the crazy part about it. This reaction video, maybe Mykelti says a few points in the video, but her husband Tony was doing all the talking, even being a bit combative and defensive when Mykelti says something semi-negative about her own father. So example number 1, Tony mentions that the comments were very brutal. He says people were being mean and nasty. Mykelti even says, no, not everyone was being mean. There were a few that were just asking general questions. And Tony then says, yeah, like 2 people. But I'm just sitting here thinking, how dumb can Tony really be? And then he says something along the lines of the audience is not watching the best version of Kody. He gets filmed on his bad days. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, I officially feel that Tony is exactly like Kody in many ways. And that's why he defends him so hard. Tony acts like he nor Mykelti knows what has been going on in those women's homes. And he says that the big house idea was genius and the women not wanting to do that was a mistake. All the things that they complained about, like not being around him as much, that would have solved all those problems. But I think Tony is completely confused as to what it means to be in a polygamous relationship. It's about having a healthy, balanced relationship with all of the women. And Kody didn't have that at all. He favored Robin and all the women saw that. Do you think they want to live in a house seeing that? So his no Kody slander campaign is tired. And personally, I don't feel Tony should even be a part of these reaction videos because he sides with Kody on everything, even more than Mykelti, which is very weird, honestly. So Mykelti also makes a comment saying, she's like, wow, my dad just said something really sexist. And then Tony's like, where? And then she's like, about men naturally wanting more than one woman. And Tony backs Kody on that one and is like, oh no, biologically men do want more than one woman. So he's right about that statement. So yeah, the entire thing was just a bit annoying. And you just see a repetitive thing with these two. Like you can already tell that they are on their Patreon form, not only to make money, but to kind of stand up for Kody. It's almost like he put them there to like, hey, please defend me. I don't have anyone backing me up, please. And I think it's ridiculous. But I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. How do you feel about Tony and Mykelti just consistently defending Kody even when he's in the wrong? Let me know. Please don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any updates. Bye for now.